Hey, what's up, you guys? So, my bro Ruben was really busy this week. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to bundle the whole week into a video right here and let you know what was happening this week. And we hope you enjoy it, man. Thanks for riding along. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe now. Nice hanging out with you guys. All right. Hey, you guys. Took a couple days off. It's Tuesday. We're hauling some clothes hangers, just 2 small pallets from Vernon, California by Los Angeles over to Reno. I'm just picking it up now. It's about 10:30, almost 11, and I'll drop it off tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. All right, got this loaded. We're heading for Reno. I just wanted to let you guys know, last week on Wednesday, I showed up in Oakland, remember, to the port. We didn't get that stuff off until yesterday, Monday. So 5-6 days I had that crap on my truck, and then we still didn't get it to the ports. We got it to Hawaiian Express, which they work with the ports. TQL didn't have the right paperwork, and so I've never had that happen before. I've never heard of anybody sitting on a load for 5 days. So now I charge them detention pay. It's under review. Hopefully we get that money today. And I mean, we're rocking and rolling again. So I was in Oakland. I got mad, dude, and just unloaded the load and deadheaded 400 and some miles to the house. So I was home last night. That's why I'm picking up in LA. Stayed in my bed with my wife. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe over there, and we'll go worldwide on this stuff. All right, let's get going to Reno now. We might not make it all the way. We'll sleep probably somewhere part way and finish this load off tomorrow. Let's get heading out. We're right about in smack dab, well, not in the middle of Sacramento. We're almost to Sacramento. And we're about 140 miles out of Reno. We're going to go all the way tonight. You can see it's getting dark, skyline over there. It's darker than it looks like in the damn shit. It still looks daylight out there. But anyway, it's darn near dark. And we're going to go all the way. We'll probably be 2 hours. It's 7 now. 9 o'clock, we'll be in Reno. We can't unload till 11 tomorrow. But, so look, man, I was going to tell you guys, last Wednesday I got into Oakland with that load. Didn't get out from under the load till yesterday on Monday. So now they owe me a bunch of money. All day today, they didn't pay me, man. They should be paying me. The guy called to see if I'd take half the money now and half later. No, pay me my money. So then he drug his feet, effed around. Didn't pay me today. Thank God we got the money for this load we'll get tomorrow. And because who knows when he's going to pay me. But my dispatcher went to the carriers committee over it. So we get it. They owe me $2,500 about, so, which ain't near as much as I could have made on those days. But anyways, it's getting straightened out. And it was just my hat's crooked. It was just an unfortunate incident. I don't see it ever happening again. I've never heard of it happening, somebody staying under a load for 6 days, but that's a trip. But anyways, we got a little ways to go. We're going to go all the way, and then we'll have a nice long rest till 11 tomorrow, and we get a load out of Reno somewhere. We ain't worried about going home. I called Heather today and told her I need to turn and burn. I'll see you at Thanksgiving, but that wasn't fair of me to say because I probably can't go that long without seeing her. All right, guys. I'll get a little nighttime footage. We do some night driving. All right, man. Take care. I gave you guys the hang loose like 4 times, so that's how much I like you guys. All right, then. Thanks for coming along. Let's finish this day out. Made it to Reno. That's about it for Tuesday. Got in a little late. We're going to hit the sack, and this is a 11 o'clock unload tomorrow. We're going to try to get in a little early and get rid of it since we got here early, but who knows? So, got to see if they'll let us. We'll try to get our money out of them crooked sons of guns tomorrow. So, thanks for riding along today. I appreciate you guys. Safe travels. See you tomorrow. Good Wednesday, people. How are you? Here's what we're doing. Like I said last night, we're in Reno. It's 9:30. Got an 11 o'clock unload. I've been pushing to try to get it off my truck earlier. Haven't got any word yet. So let's just say it's 11. And then I have a pickup. I have to pick up by 2 right here in town to go to Tacoma, Washington. And so I pulled the trigger. Remember I told you guys there was some stuff coming up. I pulled the trigger. Nothing personal. Just trying out this other dispatcher. And so she gets me this light load to Tacoma, and then she calls, it's nailed down, and then she calls me back and says, hey, when you get there, I think it's only like 1,000 pounds. Let me know. I see another load to Washington, and she's going to try to double up on it. So that'd be cool. It's really hard to do that, and Ruben always bugs me about doing it, but it's super hard. It's got to work out with timing and room, and this drops have to coordinate somewhat. It's really super hard. But anyways, I'm happy to see she's at least looking at that option. And so we're going to take off. It's like I said, it's 9:30. We're going to take off here in a little bit. Make a call about getting that off even a little early, because I'm going to head that way. By 10, I'll be heading that way. And I'm only a little ways away from there. So off we go on a Wednesday. Looks like we're going to the Northwest. Let's rock and roll now. Well, here we are in Sparks to pick up the load. Sparks, Nevada. It's raining. We're going to pick up this load to go to Tacoma, to Home Depot. All right, let's go see what's going on. So we came out of Reno. You guys saw we hit some rain off and on. We came out of Reno on the 395 and we hit the 44. And now I think this highway is called the 89. We're about 50 miles or so from the I-5, Interstate 5. It's going to dump us in right around Mount Shasta. I think it's going to be north of Redding, California, right on the Oregon border. So, I don't know. I was going to try to make Roseburg tonight. I've got enough hours to run till like 11 tonight, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to run till about 8 or 9. And then tomorrow, we're only 500 miles. Once we hit I-5, we're only 500 miles out of Tacoma. And so tomorrow will be a pretty easy day. I'll get up about 6 a.m., probably stay around Medford, Roseburg, Medford, I don't know, Ashland or something like that tonight. We'll see. It's been a long time since I've been through there. I know there's a bunch of little towns in there I can stay at, but I don't really know which one we'll stay at. Anyway, tomorrow we'll wake up, take off about 6 or 7, and then we should be in Portland, which is only 3 hours in a car, maybe 4 hours in a truck. I don't know, not that much further. Anyway, we'll be in Portland tomorrow early, and we're going to stay at my son Clayton's house. That'll be cool. See him and his wife, Nicole. I haven't seen them for a while. So I just pulled over. You can see it's just beautiful here. Beautiful. And I'll turn the camera around to get a little better picture. But anyways, I just thought it's nice and quiet. Listen. When there's no cars going by, it's just nice and quiet here. So I pulled over and ate me some lunch, just some beef jerky, some greens mix, protein shake here in a little bit. Anyway, man, I just thought I'd enjoy the peace and quiet. And like I said, we're almost to the interstate, and then it'll be back to interstate driving. So okay, we made it to Grants Pass. So we made it past Medford, not quite to Roseburg. It's about 8:45. I'm gonna walk over there to Applebee's, eat some dinner, and then we'll get a few steps after dinner, walking around outside, and then there's no fitness room. Then we'll come back here, and I want to do some curls or something, but we might just go to bed and do them tomorrow. So it's not far to Portland, a couple 100 miles is all. And I should be there by lunchtime and hang out with my son and his wife, man, and their little doggies. It's going to be great. Thanks for riding along today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You always got to do that. So take care, guys. God bless. Good morning, everybody. So look, it's a typical Oregon day. Like I said, I made it to Grants Pass. Typical Oregon fall day, I should say. It's cold. I actually got pants on, and man, see, I don't got that Tacoma drop, or I should say I don't have that Tacoma drop until 8 a.m. tomorrow. So, you know, man, I'm gonna make Salem. I'm only 3 hours out of Salem, where I grew up. Salem, Oregon, yeah, 503. Anyways, I'll make Salem in a few hours. My youngest son, Levi, lives there, but I want to get closer to Tacoma, so I'm going to stay with the oldest son in Portland. And but Levi, my youngest, there in Salem, he's working in Tualatin. So we're going to make a detour about 5 miles off of the interstate and see Levi. He's a plumber, and he's plumbing some new construction over there in Tualatin. So I got his address. We're going to head there and see young Levi, the young prodigy, and then we'll go see Clayton, the oldest prodigy. So anyways, man, I'm excited. It's a good day. Have a great day. Let's get rocking and rolling now. Salem, Oregon, my old stomping grounds. I actually grew up, it's about 22, I think, miles east of here in a little town called Independence. I graduated high school and grew up on a farm out there. And then after graduation, I moved over here to Salem, capital city of Oregon. And I stayed in here. I got a lot of trouble here. You know, golden years or whatever it's called, man. Anyways, my mom lives here. It's my mother-in-law, but I mean, my parents are passed away, and I don't like terms like in-law and step and half and stuff. So this is my mom, dude, and she's a really cool lady. I'm gonna go see her. So we're gonna go in and say hi to mom. These butterflies right here, my daughter Steph sent from Florida for mom's birthday. She likes to put stuff out in her yard here. So Mom went after a camera. She likes to take pictures. We're probably gonna have to take a photo. Then I gotta get rolling. See my boys. I came to see Mom. Yeah. Yay. Well, that's my mom. Her name's Chong Lee. I call her Mama Chong. And she's deaf, so we speak to her in sign language, and that was like the goodbye dance, man. She does these little dances and stuff, and she's just the sweetest thing. So I couldn't drive by without stopping to see her. And now we'll go on and see Levi, my youngest son. He's on a job site up the road a little ways towards Portland. And like I said earlier, then we'll see the oldest son in Portland. So that's the joy of this job, as you guys see, stopping and seeing folks and seeing things. But that's my mom. Gotta love Mama Chong. Well, now we're in this town called Tigard, Oregon. And we're coming over here to see my youngest son, Levi. He's a plumber. And he's working on this house right there. I think that's his van in the driveway. Here we are, Tigard, Oregon, on Levi's job site. He's trying to fix this dam. Say hi, Levi.
What's up?
So yeah, number two son here. So by God, we're gonna spend a little time, see if we can get this sink fixed. I'll check you guys out later. Here we are in Portland now, at the oldest boy's house. Over in Northeast, I believe, Portland. Going to get some sushi. Took the doggies for a walk. Got the 10,000 steps in. Look, they own a really beautiful home. So anyway, we're gonna chill here in Portland tonight and take off at like 4:30 in the morning. I'll see you guys then. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Woo! Yeah, that's my oldest boy, Clayton. See you guys tomorrow. It's Friday morning. Man, I tell you guys what, it's cold in the Northwest. I mean, you know, I've been to Texas and all over where it's hot. Cali, I'm from Cali, and I'll tell you what, I woke up with my son Clayton's in Portland this morning. It's like 42 degrees, dude. The windows weren't iced or nothing, but I mean, it was freaking cold. And now I'm in Tacoma. Crap, it can't be over 50 here. I made it to the Home Depot, and I went to see where receiving was, and I got back in the truck here. I gotta chill, man. I'm telling you, it is cold. So here we are at Home Depot. Let's try to get these weird shaped shelving units off and fixtures, shelf fixtures. And then it looks like I don't get a load until Monday over in Union Gap. If I remember right, I used to live here in Washington too. If I remember right, that's heading over towards Spokane, Union Gap. It's over east. But it's going to Los Angeles. So isn't that a hoot? I thought I might be gone a long time. Looks like I might be home next Wednesday or something. So anyway, let's get this off. And then we'll make sure we got that load Monday. If not, I'm going to try to run through the weekend and make some more cash, you know. I got about 30 hours left. And then if not, we're going to go up to my brother Michael's in Arlington, where I used to live. All right, let's go get this off. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're unloaded at Home Depot. It looks like that Los Angeles job fell through. That stuff happens. I spoke too soon. So I'm going to call the new dispatcher at L.O. Jackson Dispatching and see what we got on the line for our next run. Sitting here in Tacoma, waiting on a load. It's been a couple hours. The new dispatcher's call was like 4 loads, dude, and they all fall through. So I don't know. I'm not real impressed, but we're going to give her a shot, see what she can do. We'll give her next week. I thought I'd get out of here. I got like 30 hours left, I think I mentioned, and so I could run through the weekend and then even try to do this rolling restart thing I've heard about with my hours. So I was going to try to roll, but the thing is if I don't, my brother Michael lives about 40 miles up the road. I could stay there for the weekend for free and, hang out. So we're playing it by ear, man. There's a truck stop down here. I think I'll go get some breakfast and some fuel, and then we'll see what happens, man. So I'll fill you guys in and let you know if we're gonna sit for the weekend at Michael's or roll. So we're just kind of waiting her out, see what's up. Take care. Have a great Friday, everyone. I have to take back what I said about the new dispatcher. I'm still sitting here in Tacoma, but I went and got fuel for $3 a gallon at a Pacific Pride. And then I came to Denny's to eat. And bro, she got me this load. I got to go back to Portland. It's 130 miles, deadhead. But I got to go back to Portland, and I'll stay the night at my son's house again for free instead of a hotel. I pick up a load at 9 o'clock in the morning. I go 370 miles or something like that, not far, to Spokane. Then, Saturday night at Spokane and Sunday night, I stay with my buddy Russ. I met him in the oil fields over a decade ago, and we've stayed in contact. So I stay again for free, and I'm going to help him out at his children are doing this haunted house thing for their school or something. I'm going to work the haunted house. And, stay again for free. And the trip to Spokane is darn near $3 a mile, dude. I've never got that kind of pay yet. It's my first. Some kind of exclusive load. One big pallet. And so, I think that's what I heard. Anyway, it doesn't matter what it is, man. It pays the best I've ever been paid. So, here I said I wasn't going to talk about finances or whatever, and I did. So, but that's a good rate per mile. All right, let's go to Portland, to Clayton's house again. We are Portland at Clayton's house again, watching the Ducks game. Clayton's an Oregon alumni, so we got all kinds of... We got this. We got this. We got that. Oh, wait, that's Rams. Anyways, yeah, my son went to school there, so. All right, that's what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow we load up right over here on MLK Boulevard, 10 minutes, Clayton said, from the house, and then we head over to Spokane. When we get to Spokane, we hang with my buddy Russ. All right, guys, good night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Right, Clayton?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, later. Here we are, Saturday morning. Been running pretty good this week. And we're supposed to pick up a load here in Portland, Oregon at the Oregon Convention Center at 9 a.m. and take it over to Spokane, Washington for a Monday drop. But I got here at 8:55 and checked in, and they can't find the load. This is pretty common. Truck driver don't like it, but it's common that, there's some confusion with the load every once in a while. So security asked me to hang out until 11 o'clock. There's supposed to be somebody rolling in that knows a little more about it. The cool thing is if I have to sit here, sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 3. If you sit waiting, they have to pay you what's called detention pay. So, and it's not nothing like I make rolling in the truck, but it's better than sitting for free. So maybe we'll get some detention pay here, and maybe they'll find it. I don't know. Got to hang out and see. I'll let you guys know later. Well, it's coming up on 1 p.m. Been here since 9. You can see I've changed headdresses out of boredom. And I'm a little sweaty because I've been working out with my bands, and I got 7,000 steps in around this parking lot. Man, and we're getting detention pay, I reckon, so things could be better. We could be halfway to Spokane by now. Gonna chill out with my bro Russ. Now it looks like we ain't gonna get there till late tonight. I hope it's not so late that him and his family have gone to bed, or I'll be renting a room and waiting to see him tomorrow. So, I don't know, dude. I hope they find this load. So, we're just sitting here, being bored, working out and stuff, you know. I'll let you guys know what happens. You guys, it's almost 3 o'clock. I've been here since 9 a.m. this morning. But I went in there, I looked on the paperwork. It says my booth that I'm taking from one convention center to the other convention center in Spokane, my booth was number 225. I started sniffing around like a bloodhound on the damn paperwork. And then I went into the convention center where they're breaking the crap down. And sure enough, I found it. I found these dudes with a big crate that said 225, booth 225 going to Spokane. And now it's ready. And the lady said, man, she's going to be bringing it down here to door 2. I'm all backed in. I got my door open. I got my stuff out of the way. We're ready to load it. And we'll bust ass for Spokane. Luckily, this morning, my son lives 10 minutes away. I didn't log in, or I would have burned this whole day and not had time to get there tonight. So I think I'm going to be able to drive all the way over there. So, yeah, we'll get this loaded, and I'll check back in with you guys. Shouldn't be long now. I mean, I hope. I found the load, and I found the lady that gets the loads ready, and told her I was down here at door 2. So hopefully we'll be cracking it off here in a minute, man. All right, guys, what a day. Detention pay. All right, later. I sent Ruben a screenshot of my steps. I got over 10,000 steps in out in the parking lot today while I was waiting on this load. And I did 400 arm curls and 400 tricep extensions with my 50-pound band. All waiting on my truck to get loaded. Come on, you mother lovers. God dang it. Now I had to move. It's 3:25. I've been here 6 hours. I had to move docks to get my stuff. I got one crate. It's supposed to be about 4,000 pounds, but I don't think it's going to be that heavy. But what happened is they had my load time from 9 to 1. But the people didn't even get here to break that whole convention down until 11. So it took them till an hour ago to get my stuff crated up. And then, you know, paperwork has to go through and this and that. So it took them a couple hours after that to get, you know, paperwork done and people to go in there and get, like, you know, it's been ready in there for an hour at least. So you gotta walk the paperwork over to this desk, get it signed off, bring it to another desk, get it signed off, get a driver to get it and bring it over here. That's what they're doing right now. So it's just a bunch of hoopla. But by God, I think we're about to get loaded. No closing video last night. So here it is Sunday. I'm at Russ's house by Spokane, actually in Springdale, Washington, and just going for a walk this morning. I slept in the camp trailer and Russ is in the house. I haven't heard from him, so just getting some steps in, checking out this beautiful country, kind of desert land or whatever. It just is what it is. Look at the sun coming up behind me. What a beautiful day. 46 degrees. All right, everybody. If I do anything cool today, I'll let you in on it. You guys, we're taking the four-wheelers out. We're taking the damn four-wheelers out for a ride around the woods. There's one. We'll see which ones we're gonna take. I'll try to get some footage. All right, if I can't do it when we're rolling, probably. So I'll probably get some when we stop. Look at all that terrain behind me. Mountains for as far as you can see. You can't really appreciate it until you get up here. Game trails over the edge. All kinds of cool stuff up here in the mountains of Eastern Washington, right?
Eastern Washington.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody coming up the trail now. See who's coming up to bother us today. Oh, wait a minute. That's my bro Clay. Hey, buddy, what the hell you doing up here?
Oh, just looking around.
Shit, never thought I'd see you up here.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Look at that, you guys. Like I was telling my bro, you just really can't appreciate it unless you really, I can't expand it. But it just goes on and on out there. See the ones further off, way out there in the distance? It's just breathtaking up here, riding these four-wheelers around, just looking at everything. We're checking out deer tracks, and they're old. Yeah, some more elk scat right there. See, some of these are old tracks, but stuff's been moving up and down these hillsides. And heck, to me, it's just fun out here looking around, seeing them. And of course, I hope to see an animal, but even if you don't. Back there, we saw a hole and a bee nest. I sent the video to my wife. Maybe Ruben will put part of it on here, where a bear dug up the beehive and was after the honey. Just crazy stuff like that. A lot of folks, it just makes me in awe out here. I just love this stuff. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Okay, so that's the highway out yonder where you come in. And then I park the truck here. And then there's a garden. And that little tiny house beyond is the office. There's the house. Here's the shop. The camper I sleep in is right there behind the tractor. And it's just a beautiful spread. There's a horse corral right there. That's when Russ's sister trailers her horses in. Well, she only has one horse. She's retired. And she travels with that horse and rides just wherever she wants. So you can see that building is Russ's wife Casey's office. Here's one of the gardens. Semi-truck trailer for storage. The dogs run loose. The house is only like 3 years old. Nice deck off the back. You got another garden over here. The gardens have these fences for the deer. There's deer, moose, elk, chicken coop there. There's deer, moose, elk, coyote, bobcat out here, swimming pool. And then, I don't know if we'll walk out there, but over here, look over there. That's a cabin. Looks like an old hunting cabin or something. That's for his brother when he comes. And over here, when his sister comes with her horses, or her horse, and she has a truck and she has a horse trailer that she hauls her horse in, he moves these trailers, and there's a pad right there for his sister to put her trailer on, and her trailer has a living quarters in it where she hauls the horse. So he's just got a beautiful spread here in Eastern Washington. Little gazebo here next to the pool, see? It's a great spread, man. I'm fortunate to have friends like this. I can just roll into town and stay the weekend. I'm out in the camper at Russ's, and it's time to go to bed. So I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for coming along on the adventures today. And I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe now. We'll see you guys tomorrow for a fresh week and a fresh Monday. Later, man.